Hi Isaac Denmark, welcome home. We in the MC are now also back in office after an amazing Citius conference. For us it was a huge learning experience, and I also hope that you have had a unique weekend. Now it's time for us to take the knowledge which we gained at Citius and apply it, following the mantra of action, learning, impact. We have taken action at Citius, we've learned from it, and now it's time to create some impact. So let's do the circle all over again. Let's start with action. Action in the LCs. Then let's learn from that, and then we will harvest the impact afterwards, which will materialize for an example as exchange in our local environments. Firstly, I want to take you through the learning environment. Then I want to go briefly through the Isaac experience, and then in the end I have a launch for you, a little surprise. So first things first. Let's focus on the Isaac learning environment. The Isaac learning environment has 6 stages. 6 stages. The first stage is the individual reflection. Individual reflection, you might remember from Sunday in the LC time, where you will given some time to individually think about your learning experience at the conference. Remember this, keep this in mind, because when you reflect on your learning experience, it's also when you harvest and when you put yourself in a position not to repeat past mistakes and give yourself an opportunity to be really excellent and to be more efficient. So individual reflection in that sense is of high importance. The second thing is mentoring. Mentoring, connecting 2 people. Connecting a new member and an experienced member. When these 2 persons come together, knowledge is exchanged. New ideas that might not have been present in Isaac earlier on, and the Isaac experience from the experienced member together is creating a stronger knowledge base than was present before. So don't hesitate with ask questions. Always approach the more experienced Isaacer, or to you experienced Isaacers, approach the newies and ask, what ideas do you have? How do you think we can approach this while still acting on the Isaac principles and keeping the Isaac values in mind? Thirdly, we have the team experience, which is the projects, which all the newly recruited experienced in the project track, of which I also want to congratulate the winners of this project. But it's a very important thing to remember that we have a team experience, and we have people coming together around a project, around an issue. So always be mindful that this is a very essential learning experience, and I hope that you will all keep focused on who is the project manager, who are the project members, how do we contribute to each other, and how do we also make exchange happen in this project. Fourthly, we have the learning circles. Learning circles is a chance for you to bring up your issue, bring up your subject, have discussions around it, gain new insights on it, to improve your sales pitch, to improve the relevance, or to realize the difference that your issue is making in your local environment. Fifth, we have conferences. Conferences you might have experienced already, which I know you have. And as you also know for yourself now, it's a very powerful learning experience. Actually, it might be so overwhelming that it can be difficult to bring home. That's also why I encourage you now, with this video, to again sit down and think about it, to make sure that we go into our team experiences now and have a very powerful learning experience. Lastly, I also want to direct attention to the virtual part of our learning environment, where, for example, right now I am through YouTube supporting you guys in creating more impact in your local environment. And you are also encouraged to use Isaac.net and Inside XP. Let me tell you a little thing about Inside XP. There is a menu there which gives you all contacts for all LCs in the world. So if you know you want to contact one specific LC, go there, go to Manage Committee, and go to find that LC that you are looking for. That will greatly improve your efficiency, and it will make it a great personal experience for you to gain a very close network in an LC of your choice. So with an overview of how we learn in Isaac, it's also important to talk about the ISIC experience. In the ISIC experience, we have all now moved from introduction down to taking responsibility. Everyone has now gone through induction. Some has delivered induction. So we are in taking responsibility and in the learning and in the leadership stage. Here, in the taking responsibility, we are managing the exchange program, and in the leadership stage, we are leading the process of the processes of the exchange program. So what you need to do now is to go into your project teams, raise them TNs, find them EPs in your universities under close guidance and cooperation with your leadership body, your EB, to make this happen. It's very important that you cooperate and that you accept the interdependent bonds that is among you in order to create the impact. As I also pointed to before, is that the ideas and the knowledge come together to create the impact which we see in the exchange program. And I want to invite you to launch and really put focus on the exchange program by next Thursday, when we from the MC side are launching and participating together with you guys in TN raising. We're going to have a killer day. We're going to call out all day from 9 till 5, and we're going to see what office is capable of raising the most TNs. I'm very excited about this, and I really hope that the MC is going to win, but challenge us, fight us, and I'm guaranteeing that we will, through live updates all day, make sure to keep on track which LC is doing best. I'm looking forward to working alongside you guys to raise some TNs and just to see our exchange program rock by the end of this year. So thank you for a great conference. I'm looking forward to competing with you on Thursday, and have a nice evening. Bye, ISIC Denmark. Thanks.